of commitments. But the thing is, we're only saying, let's follow the constitution and everything will be done well.
Chair, I feel that we followed the constitution. 100%. I am convinced.
Okay.
The extent to which maybe you will say the participation is not 100% or whatnot is debatable. It is subjective. But following the constitution, 189 of setting up joint committees of collaboration, Article 6 of setting up an agreement, I am 100% sure that we've done it. And let me tell you, Chair, just to affirm, because I want to finish. Tomorrow I will do it again. Because I believe it is the only way. I've looked at what the city requires, Chair. Many times I see that frustration because of lack of resources. The blame game because of lack of clarity on what is a county function and what is a national function. You know, what has taken me even to be able to pay salaries on time. Today is the 26th and I'm paying salaries. You know, the arrangements that we had to make. I've looked at other cities. I've sat here 5 years. I've looked at what Lagos is doing, whether it is in waste management, whether it is in resourcing it. I promise you, as a steward of this city, because it's a mandate from the people, this is a route I have seen that I would stand for anywhere and I would defend anywhere. Currently, there is a court process. You know, I think the hearing is sometime in March, etc. I am willing to go on the dock myself to defend why I have seen this as an opportunity for my city, because questions will be asked and I'll have to account for that. Chair, let me leave it at that. I don't know if there's a question I have not answered.
Chair,
Let me ask. The governor said there is 68 billion from the garrison. Can you explain to us what is the situation with that money?
Yeah, the Supreme Court ruled that there had been a dispute between two parties about 900 and something acres and 18 acres of land in Embakasi. The military is in possession. The discussion then was to find out how, because Nairobi County bought it for value. You know, you can't just say it's county, it's government land, let's leave it to them. And so he said we must go through how the value accrues back to the city. The valuation has come to 68 billion. We have been discussing now debt swaps. You know what Nairobi owes the national government or the national government owes us. Some of the debts that can be taken up by national government. And you know, we must remember the challenge of counties. Senator Chute, the national government sits down and says, this is what we want to do for Kenyans. Then they determine this is how much we collect. The rest, they borrow of their deficit financing. Counties don't. Counties, you work with what you have. So if an opportunity arises like that on why I'm following up that 68, is because it will help sort out all pending bills. Remember, I found pending bills at 109 billion. With the 20 billion from Senate every year, how do you sort out pending bills of 109 billion? 109. We've reviewed them. Now it has come down to, is it 86 or 70? 88 billion? No. NMS, we said that. Okay. But the county bills we've reduced from 109 to 86 billion in 3 years. Okay. If I can get an additional resource to sort that out, because it is true, people are suffering. People have done work. I know people who even, have fatal cases. People have committed suicide. When you tell someone to come do a job and you can't pay them, you'd rather not even have given them that job in the first place. So really the practicality, and I would want to have a session where we can go through, or maybe that is part, where I can show you the financial state of the papers that have been done in the past. The central bank governor did an analysis in 2014 of what would need to unlock this capital. Remember, we're dealing with a backlog of issues from the 90s. So this is one route we've seen. If it can be made better, let us make it better. But let us support, the county and its government.
You're through. Okay,
I think I've answered everything.
Okay, let's go for round two, please. Very brief.
Governor.